So it's nice to meet you from my sister-in-law Jeannie that's outside the window right there.
Nice to meet you.
So what kind of job did you guys work at together?
It was a call center, which sounds...
Right, we were talking about this
a second ago. Sounds wild right now, but yes, call center.
He's like, that's just not gonna happen.
Where COVID could just like jump, and it's like, yo, tell the other homies like, hey, this is where you should go. This is where the party's really
it's
at.
It's like that COVID like club.
That's really what it is, right? VIP access depending on like what section you're in. Yeah, that's so call center, yes.
Hilarious. What did you guys used to like call about? I'm not.
It was it was a school, so it was like a so CCI.
Oh wait, I think I remember her do this. Yeah. It was for like tuition or something.
Yeah, right? So what we would call on is deferred payments and like loans and stuff like that. Yes. So when they had to go ahead and pay back, we had to call to either
like the collector.
Make sure that they collected or let them know that they can go ahead and do deferment. That was like the other side of the thing. So at first you would call to remind them about their payment. They would have to be 30, 90, 120 days late and whatnot. So you would call, let them know like, hey, you need to make your payment. And then, like if you advanced or got promoted and whatnot, what you would do at that point is you would have to call on the people who were like a year late and let them know. And the main thing was that
you got promoted so you could deal with those people.
Yeah, but the funny thing about it is that we were actually trying to help them and let them know that, hey, you don't have to make any payments.
Right.
Like this is how the government helps you out to defer your payments and whatnot.
So hands on your legs.
And so what they thought, because they're so far behind, was they're calling to collect. So it would just click.
So you get.
So you'd have to like come up with an idea where like your spiel was, hey, I know your student loans are late. I'm calling to help you out.
Right.
Don't hang up. You're like, you got that one chance is all you get. And then so then they'd be like, oh, thank you for the help. And by the end of the call, they turn around. But if you can get past the dial tone and get them to say a couple words, then you're good.
Yeah, see? All right, so I'm going to have you just tilt your face down a little bit. Well, yeah. I mean, are you glad that you're not necessarily doing that job right now? Or?
Well, extremely.
Yeah. Go ahead and close your eyes for me. Hold still, don't move. I think I do recall her talking about that, because I think, yeah, I remember that moment in time. As I like to say, in the before time, right?
It's BC.
Literally, yep. Okay, so the tail end of this guy's going to tuck to the back, so tilt your head back a little bit for me. And you'll get used to that, but initially, you know, you're going to feel that back in there. Okay, so we got one more to do. And then I get to put a navel piece back in Jeannie. She's wearing a onesie, so I don't know how that's going to happen, but we're gonna make it.
Can you call it a onesie if adults are wearing it? What's we got to think of a proper name for that. It can't be called a onesie anymore.
Well, what adults, females would call it, and this still sounds childish, a romper.
Yeah, but wasn't that like a big thing for a while where guys were wearing them, and
there was a big resurgence of it coming back into fashion. Isn't that funny? Well, nowadays it's like, dude, everybody's wearing PJs at home working and shit, so who cares? Okay, keep your eyes closed for me. And if you need these readjusted at all, as far as like how tight or loose they are, just come in and we can retweak the shape of it, depending on how much swelling you may or may not have, you know?
It'd be really cool if there's a tear like slow motion.
It is. It's happening.
Is it slowly?
Right now.
Oh, yes. That's good content.
I did this girl's septum one time. She had real big eye makeup on, and her eyeliner made a black tear come down her face. And I was like, oh, that would have been perfect.
That's like opening and closing credits of the video each time.